Guys, good morning. Happy Friday. It's Daryl here. It's 3:45 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. I'm waiting to get into a store. I got to buy some paint to work on it. I've been commissioned to do a mural today, so I'm waiting to get into the store at 6:45. I got 15 minutes before the store opens, so I figured I would share it with you guys. All right, so I didn't talk about March 4th yesterday. I did another video a couple weeks back where I explained the whole theory. I think we're all pretty familiar with this lunatic reasoning on what these believers, these Q believers, thought was going to happen yesterday. And of course, it didn't happen. One of the differences, yesterday, there's still all this fencing, razor wire, National Guard at the Capitol. And I don't think these militias actually want to tangle with real opposition this time. I noticed this is one thing that's just irritating me. These hearings that are happening about what happened on January 6th. And the Capitol Police are testifying one person after another, the head of the Capitol Police, on how they were denied assistance from the National Guard for over 3 hours. And we all saw what happened this summer when the Black Lives Matter movement was in Washington. It literally took them, I think it was minutes. It was 10, 15 minutes for the National Guard to be on scene when it was the Black Lives Matter situation. And as we know, that was nowhere near as violent or as much mayhem as happened on January 6th. And you can tell from all these reports that Trump and Miller basically ordered that the National Guard don't move. Miller ordered that the National Guard doesn't move without his say-so. And it took 3 hours and 19 minutes on January 6th. It was until after 5 p.m. when they finally allowed the National Guard to move. And there's still another discrepancy over another half hour after they were okayed before they actually even left. Somebody should... There should be people going to jail for this. There was lives lost. All the damage that happened. I mean, you can't even compare the Black Lives Matter, which is what they like to do. Okay, so yesterday was March 4th, and of course nothing happened. I saw a really interesting Jimmy Kimmel the night before last, where Jimmy Kimmel was making jokes, and he told if any Q believers still out there to get off the Q. I got a kick out of that, because it reminds me of getting off drugs, And I thought about that, and I was thinking, I swear to God, I took a lot of hallucinogenics, and I took everything. And I swear to God, the people that I was around and hung out with had more of a grasp of reality, a much better grasp of reality than these Q believers. So when I made that last video about March 4th, I went over the whole thing about what these people believe, about how they believe the country is actually a corporation, and that Donald Trump was going to come back and be the 19th president or some such nonsense. But I didn't know that it actually went further than that. And Jimmy Kimmel talked about this the other night. Now, this is amazing. I can't believe that actual people with a functioning brain, grown people, grown adults, Americans, actually believe this nonsense. But it goes something like this, that Joe Biden, the president, is not actually a human being. He's some kind of clone, or he's somebody in a Joe Biden mask. And the reason that Joe Biden always has the face mask on is because they haven't been able to figure out how to sync up the moving mouth with the words he's saying. This is serious. It sounds insane. But people believe, a lot of people actually believe this. That Donald Trump is somehow instructing this Biden android clone. I'm not sure what he is. Kimmel made a good joke, because we're not sure if these people are actually saying that Donald Trump is actually wearing a Biden mask, that it's actually him wearing a Biden mask. And Jimmy Kimmel made a very good observation that if it is Donald Trump, he's doing a very good job hiding 112 pounds of extra weight that he has, as opposed to Joe Biden, where he's hiding all that extra weight. That's quite a magic trick right there. But seriously, people actually believe this. Actually believe that it's just, it gets more and more bizarre as the day, you know, as these theories keep falling apart. It just gets, I have to think it's a joke. These people can't actually believe this nonsense. And do these people have children? Are their children actually taking this all in? That their parents think that the President of the United States is an android or a clone or something? You know, I don't know. I really don't know. So I want to talk. It's time to go in. I got to get my paint. I want to talk more about the governor of Texas and this ridiculous proclamation that there's no need for masks anymore. That'll probably be my next video. All right, you guys have a good Friday. I'll be back in a little while.